Hey guys, Carl from V3N0M Gel Sports again. As I did say previously, I'll be bringing you the Atomic Armoury 1911. These are once again the second iteration from Atomic Armoury. They do both a Green Gas and a CO2 mag again. So let's have a look at this. It's kind of similar to the Tactical. God, I love 1911s. But yeah, very similar to the Tactical. Just hasn't got there's no rail underneath there. The stipling's a bit, well, the grip's a bit different. It's not as aggressive looking. It's probably the easiest way to say it. It's definitely not as aggressive looking as the previous video one. But still, bloody clean, mate. Bloody clean. Now, I have both the CO2 mag. Ooh, hello changes. So, see twisty valve for the CO2, and then normal valve, no valve, just the input for this green gas. Once again, these bloody things, niet. But you also still get your little 14mm reverse thread adapter with it as well. So let's see what our insides look like, shall we? Slide comes off. Cool. Again, super similar to the Tactical, the way she comes apart. There's your lower. There you go. There's your hammer and everything as well. Infamous. This little bastard. The infamous pin. So, let's have a look at all the bits and pieces. Interesting. It's done like a seal, but not a seal. So that's your recoil spring and recoil spring guide. So once again, like a real pistol, push that back, and that lets you get out your recoil spring housing. Twist that off to the side, pull that out. That's your barrel guide and barrel lock, I guess you'd call it. You still can't pull the inner barrel out, and again, I'm not going to go to a lot of effort to do that. That goes back in there. Find the angle, twist it forwards. This guy here goes in like that. Might take you a sec to get it right, but as you can see, bammo. Get back there, you. Alright, so, you tricky bastard. So, recoil spring, to recoil spring housing, that onto there. You can now let all that go, and she's all back together again. Booyah. So, to get the lower locked into the upper, we've done that. So put the pin half in. It's gonna be really hard to do on camera. Oh. So, see it, yep, sweet. So that locks into there, push the way through, done. Cool. So, actually really easy to pull apart once you know what you're doing. Big ups to Sean out of this switch for showing me that one, because I had no idea. Cool. So what I think. It's all metal chassis. Again, uses both CO2 and green gas. Thank you. I love the idea of dual safeties. I've been around real steel firearms since I was a young kid, so I definitely prefer having multiple safeties rather than just the one. So, you know, big ups to the old 1911 for being smart. But I prefer the tactical just because I like the aggressive look to it. So what we'll do, once again, both CO2 and green gas, we'll run it through, see what sort of results we get. See you back in a bit. Alright, so here we have the 1911. Real quick, oops. Atomic Armoury 1911. We'll go with the green gas mag first. You can see, got a couple of rounds in there. Go live. Chrono. Here we go. 253, 268, 275, 266, 271, 61, 301, whoa, 53, and she's out. See, locks off. Alright, so now we'll do the CO2. So I'm going to take it off, drop the mag, just vent the mag, cool. Now, for fairness, I did leak a little bit of CO2 out when I put this one in, so you probably won't get as many shots. So, start the chrono up again. Focus it again. Here we go. 237, 295. There's definitely more than 2 in there. 280, 257, 300, 289. Put the slide lock up. Oh, hit the camera. Alright, she's out. Double check. Okay. Well, that was some damn good results from the CO2 mag there. You lost CO2. Starting to run out now. Alright, let's go back to the desk. Alright, so you can see, current results were actually pretty good on CO2, hitting near 300s quite regularly. I like the metal upper, I like the metal lower, I like the metal trigger, I like a 1911. Would I go green gas or CO2? Green gas again. I'm not an FPS chaser. Again, purely just ease of use. I like just pop the mag, boom, 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 off we go, let's go. Rather than having to pull it apart, grease it, fire it, pull it apart, grease it. FPS chasers out there, go to town. You can HPA the green gas mags though. That's one thing I will say. If you really want just shot after shot and craziness, check out HPA. It'll be an interesting adventure for you. But I do like it. I'd give this guy a good 8.5 out of 10. Very similar to the tactical, just not as aggressive looking as I did say. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out from Command Elite and Atomic Armoury. I'm looking forward to seeing what the relationship brings out. You know, if it means better, wickeder gas pistols, and I'm all for it. I'd like to get my hands on some of the stuff coming through Armoured Heaven just to have a look. As I said, Danny Gibson, I'm coming for that little pistol of yours. Hell, anyone else, any other retailer, anyone doing gel blasters wants me to have a look at their stuff, hit me up. It's going to be unbiased. I'm going to be brutal. But it gives an opportunity for guys that are new to the sport to see a simple yes-no from, you know, from someone that's unbiased as hell. But that's all we've got time for, kids. So I'm going to head off, but thank you very much for joining me once again, and I'll talk to you later.